on Season 2 ladder. I have already announced it on my Discord. You can check below the video to join my Discord and join the discussion there. It's gonna be Poison Summon Hybrid. You guys know the boss damage is really bad on Poison Nova because it gets cancelled, so we use amplify damage instead of lower resist, so we don't use lower res. All of this is explained in my videos. You can join my Discord for further
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people.
Impossible. Impossible.
Hey Switch, nice to see you, man. All good, hope you're fine as well.
Hello.
Guys, if you don't know how to find the tower quick, let me know, I can make a video about it. I'm just really good at reading map patterns, okay? So like, you can pretty much have a strategy to find the tower real quick. If you don't know about it, let me know.
I can't.
I'm checking some kill times on. I'm gonna test Hammerdin after this. So I'm checking the difference. This is a non-DWeb kind of budgetish Necromancer, like if you don't count Enigma, of course. I will test kill times, but nothing super new. this is what speedrunning looks like, guys, so yeah. I'm telling you, no map hack, no nothing, no cheating, pure experience, map pattern knowledge, okay? Let me know if you'll need to learn about this tactic. You see everything on my screen, there is nothing going on. I jinxed myself, it's the other pattern actually. Oh well. For Terrorized, I mean, my favorite area to farm is 100% the Chaos Sanctuary. I just I have so many good memories in that area. I'm joking. Like, I don't know, thousands of runs I did on Chaos, so like when I see it, I'm like, yikes, you know. Especially at season 1, when I was hitting 99. When I hit 99, I was a CSer necro, and it was not enjoyable. But all jokes aside, I think any type of area where you have Urdars as revives and Diablo or like any type of high XP boss like Chaos is pretty good. River of Flame is good. I would pretty much say anywhere with Urdars basically, or anywhere with nice revives. That would be my favorite. So pretty much I would say definitely, like in terms of acts and everything, visuals, like my favorite place to farm is definitely Tristram. Like, this is something personal, because I have good memories there. It's nostalgic, like it's a small area, you can pump Poison Nova and Corpse Explosion pretty easy there. Yeah, pretty much, you know. But strategically speaking, anywhere with Urdars basically. I agree, actually. I agree. It's underrated, yeah.
I can't. Impossible.
There is a bug, actually. You can actually go into like walls and you can actually go out of the map like this, guys. Okay. So I am pretty much invincible if I do this. I think some people don't know about this. Like, this is no joke. I'm actually doing this on PTR. Okay, look. I cannot walk. I can't do anything. I still exist in the game. But if if anyone uses this in like a hide and seek or PvP even, it's a big exploit, big abuse, okay? Just something to be aware of. Alright? Don't blame me for teaching this to people. Just be careful. So Sweet says, I see you play WoW as well. I feel this, well, nothing. It's not a stupid question. Was there ever a game with goblins and ghouls or whatever that played similar to how Age of Empires was? So technically speaking,
Impossible.
both goblins and ghouls exist in World of Warcraft. Technically speaking, but that's a. Like, are we talking about like traditional goblins and ghouls, like in D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons type of goblins and ghouls? If that is the case, the MMO version of Lord of the Rings actually had goblin playable as like a Sauron's race, and you also had ghoul NPCs there long ago. Also, to some degree, I think Warhammer with the, yeah, I would probably say Warhammer. But if you're talking about the Dungeons and Dragons type of goblins and ghouls, that's a tough one. Could it be like Lord of the Rings strategy game? It could be Battle of Mordor or something. I think Lord of the Rings had a strategy games that that was kind of similar to Age of Empires. You had orcs, goblins, and ghouls as well. If not, you had Warcraft 3. Avi says, these normal emotes are boring. Avi, I'm open to suggestions, mate. What type of emotes would you like to see? Let me know, okay? I'll make sure to convey your message to my team so we add those emotes. Just let me know, I'll take care of it. I have a dedicated team that takes care of these things, so it will be done pronto if you suggest something. Warcraft strategy game came before World of Warcraft. Yes, like World of Warcraft was the continuation of Warcraft. So like the root of the game was an RTS. Then they created World of Warcraft at like 2004. So it could be Warcraft. Yeah, it could be Warcraft. The strategy game. I wanna check the Hammerdin clear speed now. I actually gambled this helm, which kinda spices things up. Like, look at this crazy thing. So this guy has 125 FCR, which means massacre. Literally means massacre. Yeah, this room is already dead. I mean, this guy is level 98 and taking experience from these monsters is just crazy. Yeah, that's a lot actually for P1 even. Wait, that was, yeah. Okay, no champions. Okay. Oh well, there's one unique. Okay, this guy. Easy. Look, the XP bar actually moved. On 98, it actually moved. There's like a slight white line, if you can see it. It's crazy. Okay, this is like... Yeah. I'll do one more with this guy. You can gamble 220 necro. Like, on PTR you have infinite gold, so it's pretty much like... I mean, I gambled this. Also the Necromancer, I have the +3 poison and bone, which is like a magic help. No FCR though, but you can gamble those helms on PTR. So, good luck! Switch says he did not try PTR yet, he plays single solo found offline. He has 220s for nearly all characters but not necro. He feels cheated by RNG. We all do feel cheated by RNG, man. You're not alone, don't worry. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I had to check that last spot, I knew that was the exit. A pooled room? Man, Hammerdin is getting special treatment even on PTR, like... See you, Switch, take care. Have a nice one. Take care, man. Guys, Hammerdins and their special treatment. Alright. This guy's pretty OP. Well, at least not in Maggot Lair, I guess. have not started. Do you think I should? I played it. I played the original Wrath of the Lich King back in like 2008. I played it. I have the raid achievements. I have my gladiator. Do you think I should play this? Like this Wrath? My friends are actually telling me to play it, so I'm not sure if I should. If I play it, I'll probably go for rank 1 or at least gladiator, even on this classic version. It beats retail at the moment. Yeah, I mean, of course, it's like for the first few months, it's gonna beat retail 100%. I'm kinda worried about like what happens after the hype dies down though. Like, you know, people get bored, people stop playing, and all your time invested in the game is just... And in all honesty, if they proceed with Cataclysm Classic, like there is no way people are gonna be excited for Cataclysm Classic. That's just not possible. I don't see it happening. But maybe I should actually, because I think there's like a 50% XP buff on Wrath right now, so you can like level it easy, I guess. And in my case, I can just do some dungeons and whatnot. And yeah, Kata Classic Kek W. All right. Kek W should be an emote, by the way, no? Like, I have to check it now. One sec. Kek. Yeah, see? We have Kek W. Look. What is still painful? The leveling? On Wrath, or?
Impossible.
Okay, so rat leveling is still painful. Okay. I mean, I don't care, to be fair. Like, it cannot be as bad as level 99 Diablo 2. So the grind cannot be in the same level of D2 grinding, you know, like, so. Huge respect for Diablo 2 players who actually managed to get 99, so that, like, I mean, it's really like a feat of determination and willpower, like. At least it was for me, like. Okay, so we have a foul. I mean, not bad actually. Not bad. I mean, some people in my channel asking me to stream more Dragonflight content, like beta. It's actually beta now, so. And you know, I stream Dragonflight Alpha, so like they asked me to actually stream Dragonflight Beta, so I'm actually not sure what I should be focused on. Should I be maybe all of them until Diablo 2 Season 2 starts? When D2R Season 2 starts, like, it's gonna be D2R. Like, that's just my favorite game, so. Of course I will release Death Knight guides and whatnot, but you know. For streaming, I'm thinking between Dragonflight Beta and Wrath. Streaming Wrath could be fun, actually. I'm going the wrong way. Oh well. I'm going the wrong way. I should have crossed, I think. Can't I cross here? Then where is it? Okay, oh my god, it was just right in front of me. My god. Hey, have a great evening, bro. Nice to see you. So not much to do in beta, to be honest. I mean, Avi, did you see my latest beta video? I mean, alpha video, the Infinite Apocalypse Unholy Death Knight build. Have you seen that? I mean, if that's gonna be a thing on PvP, it's gonna just slap everyone. Everyone's just gonna die because you spawn Magus still, you know. Even if you are Necromancer, you still spawn Magus. And Magus actually hits now, so. But yeah, maybe some keys, some dungeons on beta, so maybe Classic Rat is actually a better choice. I have to actually have a look at it. Yeah, that... I mean, Festermite Unholy for Mythic Plus, it's gonna be crazy if they did not change anything.
Impossible.
Now that Scourge Strike can actually hit up to 7 targets in Death and Decay, like, that's just crazy. So you have Bursting Swords, you have Festermite, then you just boom, boom, boom. Add some disease gameplay on top, and it's pretty much GG. Alright. Did you see the new Dead by Deadlight DLC Resident Evil 1? Wow, actually didn't. In my channel I streamed some Evil Dead gameplay though. But I'm 100% gonna play the Resident Evil 8 expansion. But this Dead by Daylight DLC Resident Evil 1, it's actually... I need to check that out. So, Avi, you think target cap feels like a mistake to begin with? I mean, I kinda agree. Like, when it was Mythic Plus Dungeons in BFA, I think that was the... I think those were the times, like, I enjoyed BFA because... Well, first of all, you had corruptions. Second, you could play the Wound Unholy DK build, which was a king in dungeons. Also, you could play Frost Ice Cap on the last season. I loved it. You can be Wesker. I thought I like... Yes, Albert Wesker is my favorite character in Resident Evil series. Yes, of course I would love it. I'll definitely check it, 100%. Okay, so against ghosts, I strongly recommend using amp damage instead to remove their physical immunity. Something that we can discuss, and we discussed this on my Discord. So, by the way, if you want to join, like if you want to keep yourself up to date with the Necromancer talents, builds and whatnot, join my Discord. We have an awesome community there. can reach us 24/7. You can ask questions to my teammates about other classes. That's my Discord is not a Necromancer only Discord. It's not a Diablo only Discord. You can ask questions about any class. You can ask questions about World of Warcraft, Dead Knight. It's the channel Discord, yeah? So it's not limited by D2R or it's not limited by WoW. It does focus on those two games mainly though, so. I'm actually waiting this zone to change. This Terrorized zone, I like it in general. I made a video about this change. I like this change in general. I just think it needs a bit of rework in terms of experience distribution. So we have a core room. Okay, I'll take it. Wait. Alright. Tremors show sign of slowing, so it's shifting soon. You felt kinda useful in Mythic Plus as Shadow Priest. I mean, did you check your Shadow Priest on Dragonflight? You're like a sentry turret now as Shadow Priest. You're gonna deal so much damage. Okay, we cannot cross. So when you cannot cross, that means the tower is very close. Yes, see? Right there. Something that's you can rely on when trying to find the tower. It's like a probability, by the way. It's about map patterns, but you have a really high chance, like you have a big probability of tower being close if you cannot cross. Well, what's that? Low level, but not bad. It definitely beats Shadowlands, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Shadowlands' dungeon system was horrible. Like, horrible. The whole concept of target cap and like everything that followed through is just horrible. Wow, this is a lucky spawn. So, according to my calculations, within a few minutes, we should get a corruption change, like the terrorized zone should change. Okay, so again we said amp for this. See, it's way faster. If Shadowlands was a good expansion, Blizzard wouldn't give it away for free. Kick them. Shadowlands. Alright, you know what? People in chat, which expansion do you think was the worst? Shadowlands versus BFA versus Warlords of Draenor. Which expansion do you think was the worst? Worst of all time. I repeat, Shadowlands versus BFA versus Warlords of Draenor. Let's see. Both PvP and raids were pretty good. The features and content was lackluster. True, actually. True, actually. I like the PvP item level and everything about WoD. Okay, so Mr. AM, I'm gonna call your name Mr. AM because of reasons. Mr. AM says, haven't played the Shadowlands, but WoD takes the first place for him. So, like, WoD was kind of disgusting, in his opinion. I mean, WoD had its advantages. Like, at least. Like, it brought something to the table. Personally speaking, Battle for Azeroth, like BFA was really bad to start with at the start before the corruptions. And how long did it take them to bring corruptions? Okay, see, the corruption begins to fade. I talked about corruptions. It's the game hears me, you know. So before they introduce corruptions, this is not even a skiller because this is not a terrorized zone. So we're not gonna even ID that. So like before they introduced corruptions, I think BFA was bad. The only thing that I really liked in BFA was dungeons. Mythic Plus was awesome. Alright. WoD, again, extremely lackluster. Because the whole concept of dungeon and Mythic Plus Keystone thing, that started with Legion. And to be fair, World of Warcraft just stole it from Diablo 3 Rifts. So in WoD, you do either PvP or you would just raid. So that's something kind of like lackluster if you ask me. Like BFA at least had really good Mythic Plus dungeons. Shadowlands, I mean, what can I say? In terms of team, you're going into death, like realms of death, but we don't even know who the god of death is. Like, you fight Jailer at the end of expansion, which turns out to be a construct. Like, what? So, supposedly the first ones, the eternal ones, or whatever they're called, so they created the realms of death, and we don't even know like who they are. So if you ask me, the worst like one is definitely Shadowlands, in my honest opinion. Despite me liking everything about it, like undead and death zone and whatnot, and necromancers, death knights, yeah, nope. It's disgusting. I think BFA was 10 times better than Shadowlands. They also nerfed Mythic Plus. PvP was disaster on Shadowlands. I mean, I got my rank 1 and everything, but I mean, look, if you remember Shadowlands Season 1 PvP, Retribution Pala, 1-shot, Arms, 1-shot, Vantir Warrior, Condemn, 40k, 1-shot. What else? I mean, there were so many broken abilities that could actually one-shot players. Like, they had to actually stop the ladder. Not to mention the MMR bugs that happened in Shadowlands, which actually stopped players from playing. Like, you couldn't actually play. And do you also want me to talk about 10-15 minute raid boss fights? At the end of the raid, like Sire Denatrius, 10-minute fight. Sylvanas Windrunner, 15-minute fight. Jailer, another close to 10-minute fight on raids. That's disgusting. Like, there are so many disgusting things about Shadowlands, it's just crazy. It's just a bad expansion, really bad expansion. And Dragonflight is their like savior, you know. It's like, hey guys, we fixed it. Come on, please, you know, just join us. Buy Dragonflight. We give you dragon riding. Look, playable dragon class. Please, guys, come back. You know, like, it's like they're begging for you to play because, yeah. I just don't like it. I mean, I like Dragonflight. I just don't like Shadowlands. That's what I meant. And Dragonflight is gonna be a nice expansion, by the way, just saying. It's the end of their creative juices. They should have just made WoW 2. Lore-wise, Shadowlands is the worst, I think. I mean, I completely agree. And I think they're definitely gonna switch to World of Warcraft 2 or whatever. You know what? I'd rather have them make World of Diablo instead. Nilatax Temple. Imagine if we get World of Diablo, you know? Like, they can still continue with Diablo games, but imagine if we get like Dark Souls type World of Diablo. I'd just play that game day and night. Not gonna lie.
I can't.
Okay, nice FCR ring, chat. Nice FCR ring. I'm telling you. Actually, dual leech. Okay, I'll take it. I'll probably give it to like a Fury Druid or my Berserker. Oh well. Bükdih, yes! That's the Chaos Sanctuary speedrun music. You remember it still. Let's go. Let's pump. Let's pump. Bükdih is playing. Now I'm pumped because you said the name of the music. I'm just gonna restart it. A lot of people in my Discord, they love this song on my Chaos Sanctuary speedrun necro video. Alright, let's go, let's go. I'm not gonna wait for revives or anything. Alright, Terror Nil Attack Charm. 4 to Dex. Oh my god. Alright, the song has not reached its peak point, so let's do one more. The song is still prepping. Good timing. I actually want to see how much Terror Nil Attack gives XP. On Players 1, on level 98, so we can record this on stream, and we can confirm if terrorized bosses, like Terrorized Diablo, Terrorized Nil Attack, Terrorized Baal, give more XP or not, okay? So we can confirm this. I know for a fact they give more XP. So what we're gonna do is very simple. We're gonna come here, kill these monsters, Move away. Isolate. We want to isolate Nil attack, okay? So it's gonna take some time. But we do this for science, okay? These monsters need to die. I'm gonna get this guy away, so monsters follow us. Do we have any other monsters? No, this is perfect. Look at the XP. Look at the XP, okay. Then we killed him. Alright, I streamed it. We can go back and check this. This is very good. Hammerdin is pumping. I'll do one more. WoW player base subscription is hanging by a thread. Seems to me everyone is just an close to millimeter close to quitting the game. I mean, they kinda did. Like, if you look at the majority of World of Warcraft players, they do not play WoW exclusively. Like, they play other games. They just keep playing World of Warcraft. So, if you're talking about completely quitting WoW, that might also happen. But I'm thinking, like, most players, at least the players who are raiding and stuff, they will just play other games. Oh my god, that corpse explosion. However, I'm actually worried about the League of Legends game, the MMO. Okay, so monsters are dead. He spawned one. Wow, he's actually hurt. Like, this corpse explosion actually hurts. Nila, chill down, bro. Okay, what's the XP? Okay, 96. So that's 7k XP on P1. Okay? Approximately 7k. I'll do one more. And we'll check if Terrorized Nil attack gives more XP or not. Because this guy is level 99 now. Since he's terrorized. I will show you how you can check that as well. If you look at your map, it's... Okay, so somehow it's 96 zone. I don't know why I'm wrong. I mean, this character is 98. And the zone is 96 terrorized. What? I'll check it later. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong about this. Like, shouldn't it be 19, 2 levels higher? Like, why is it 96?
I shall keep my end of Baal's bargain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use redemption. So he cannot corpse explode me. Redemption, redemption, redemption. Okay, look at XP. 127. That's approximately 7k. Now we know. Right. If they can pull it off, League of Legends MMO could be good. Lore was interesting last time. Yes. I completely agree. And also they have this Netflix series as well. You know, Dota and LoL, they have this Netflix series. So, like, and WoW had a movie. with Ragnar Lothbrok playing in it. So look, lower resist does not remove the poison immunity from those skeletons because they have too high like poison immunity, okay? Look, lower resist, it's not removing it. Just go amplify damage instead, okay? It's better. Then you just corpse explode and they take more damage from corpse explosion because corpse explosion deals physical and fire damage. It's 50% physical, 50% fire damage, okay? So, something to consider. When you play hybrid, when you play poison hybrid necro, you do not blindly spam your lower resist. Sometimes you use amplify damage as well. Okay, that's very important. So yeah, look, I wanted to talk about this. Now I'm level 89, and when I connect to the game, if I enter a terrorized zone, it's gonna go up to level 91. Terrorized level 91, so it's actually 2 levels higher. Maybe since the paladin is level 98, it cannot go 2 levels higher, so it goes up to 96 maximum, but they said the maximum level is 99. Like,
I can't.
that's what I don't understand actually.
I shall keep my end of Baal.
Then how is it going to go 99? I'm probably missing something, like... I've listened to this song like 5 million times. I'm changing it to something good and cool. These skeletons are immune, so like I'm just trying to generate corpses so I can start corpse exploding right away, okay? That's why we're using amp damage, because it deals way more. Same thing. See? All of these are terrorized, so like you can actually farm. So Versus these maggots, it's also better to use amp damage and corpse explosion. Not against these, you use lower resist against this pack. So actually lower resist is better.
Impossible.
And you just continue deleting like this. Just pump. Lower res.
Impossible.
Maggots, amp. Corpse explosion. Alright? It's very important. This is going to determine, this is going to separate a good necromancer from a bad necromancer. Alright?
Impossible.
These judgment calls. Very important. Amp damage on skeletons, we talked about this. We just need corpse explosion. These skeletons are pretty useful, so you should revive them, by the way. They deal good damage. But of course, Moon Lords, they take priority. Against Moon Lords, use lower resist, by the way. Like this. Look, Poison Nova is just deleting this guy. Pretty simple stuff. You see skeletons, you amp damage, you corpse explode. We talked about this. Definitely lower resist against beetles. So basically anything that your Poison Nova can hit and do damage, you want lower resist to improve your Poison Nova damage. And anything that can survive your Poison Nova, you want to just go amplify damage instead, okay? So that's the general rule of thumb. So you really need to know monster immunities and everything. You need to have a prior knowledge about that.
Impossible.
Lower res because we have the beetles here, and we just finish with corpse explosion. Same. Now amp.
Impossible.
I wanted to check this guy as well. Let me show you. Like a side project. It's not ready yet. But you know, this guy can take Dclone pretty easy. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about actually. Where is it? Why can't I see? Okay, because I'm not. Oh my god. So usually this is the problem. You're gonna say, what is the problem? It's the physical immunes. So you need, instead of Maras, you 100% need either Reaper's Toll on the Merc or Atma's Scarab Amulet. Atma's Scarab applies amplified damage, which reduces physical immunities. Did I say Reaper of Souls? That's a Diablo 3 expansion name. Reaper's Toll I meant. The Reaper's Toll applies Decrepify, which also reduces, physical immunity. So it makes physical immune mobs vulnerable. Alright? I kind of like the Fury Druids and the whole concept of playing as a werewolf. Alright, now I isolated him. Just pump damage on this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Need attack down. And your wolves are tanky enough. Well, guess what? We got 2 uniques. Oh well. A unique tiara. Unfortunately, it's not a unique diadem. If it were a unique diadem, that would be awesome. Unique tiara is Kira's Guardian. Unique diadem, we all know what the unique diadem is. It's Griffin. This dropped, by the way, from PTR, so like I was just running around doing stuff, and then I got Tomb Reaver, 60% IAS, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? Make Kira's Guardian, 69 all res. That's a nice number. 69. And you know, Blade Buckle, whatever. I'm keeping the 69 Kira. Well, first of all, because it's 69. Second, because, you know, it's Kira. So, G-Face Inside Treasury. Okay, one more with the Druids. Again, this guy is not ready yet, so, you know, cut him some slack. No, not that way. Actually that way, but whatever. And now we go like this. Yeah, okay, hit me, little boys, hit me. Well, the lifesteal is just insane, alright? As you can see. And like, these are elemental skill charms, elemental, literally. And I'm not even using my hurricane, which actually applies cold and slows and whatnot, alright? I mean, look at both the AoE and the physical damage capacity of this guy. Like, it's actually good. Hurricane is up, and we're just pumping. I mean, the bear is still alive, which is kind of interesting. We have the spirit. Hurricane is up. Now we need to isolate Mr. Nilatak. Nilatak literally destroyed our entire army. Like, no joke. But we killed him. So this is one of the side projects that I'm trying to, you know, realize and check like the viability of the class. I still think Tornado Druid is better, but you know, this one is actually nice. Kind of feels nice to play. Oh my god, no. So that's done. Also, there's another incoming side project, which is gonna be this guy. You can already see that I've been doing some stuff. Usually this PTR character starts off with Storm Shield, but we're running some different stuff. Again, this is also an ongoing project, alright? It's not finalized yet, but it kind of looks something like this. For sake of demonstration, let me demonstrate to you. In Barbarian, having the same FCR as Sorceress is just funny.
You have no idea of the power you face.
And then you just go Nil attack. Nil attack just dies, you one-shot everything. Very simple. And this is your movement speed. And you see physical immune, just berserk. Just berserk. You see non-physicals, you just frenzy. Look at your speed. I mean, look, I'm not even relying on Enigma. I could, if I want, I could. But this guy for terror zones might be a thing, okay? This is not finalized, this is still work in progress. This guy is a monster. look at the speed. If I teleport, of course I move faster, but I mean... Yeah, and what did we say? Against physical immunes, we just berserk. I will also try Whirlwind. But not gonna lie, I'm kinda liking Frenzy. On paper, Whirlwind should be better though. I mean, look, right now it kind of looks like I'm fast forwarding this video, and I'm not. I'm playing it, like, it's actually the game. I'm playing the game live. You're not watching a video. You see that? Amplify damage proc? Atma Scarab, okay? So the faster I attack, the more chance I have proccing Atma Scarab amplify damage. That reduces physical immunity, so I can keep spamming my Fury. I'm sorry, Frenzy. Right, Atma Scarab is underrated. It is really underrated, no joke. Hey, how are you doing? Silek, nice to see you. All good. Just showing off some different classes and side projects I'm working on. Checking terror zones. I've calculated nil attack terrorized XP. So on players 1 at level 98, the guy still gives around 7k XP, which should be what he originally awards, I think. Or maybe more. I have to check. I have to ask my teammates. I know for a fact that in season 1, players 1 Hell Diablo used to reward approximately 13k XP. That's what I can say. So doing some, showing off some side projects, talking about some stuff. How is everything going with you? So as you can see, guys, Frenzy Barb is more than viable. Like, it's insane, actually. I mean, of course, you can still play the Whirlwind Berserk. Up to you, but remember something, yeah? Remember something, that's very important. Whirlwind's mana cost is 12.5. Okay? Frenzy's mana cost is 3. Okay, so Whirlwind's mana cost is basically 4 times higher than Frenzy. Alright? Keep that in your mind. So what are you gonna do against ghosts and whatnot that can drain your mana to 0? Yeah? I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Whirlwind Berserk is still really good. And it's probably better than this build, but In terms of versatility, I think this build is way better. Way better. Way better. But that's just my thought, so... And look at this. One other thing that I did not mention to you is... This character is level 85. Okay? Let me finish off these little things, and it's way easier to hit these guys, as you know, because Frenzy's attack rating is actually better.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, so look. This is level 85, okay? So these monsters are level 87 now. Do I have any plans regarding Season 2? Yeah, we have a team that's going to pump really hard on Season 2. So my plan is to play with them and go hardcore. Like, not hardcore mode, but go really hard on leveling and racing. So that's the plan, select. So back to this Barbarian thing. So level 87 monsters, okay? And what did we say? We hit physical immunities, and if we face any trouble, we just go berserk. And now you may ask, yeah, but Skulm, why do you have 6 points into berserk? Very good question. Because Frenzy actually deals magic damage as well. So when I hit with Frenzy, not only I deal physical damage, but also I'm dealing magic damage. So each point I invest in Berserk gives me 1% magic damage per level. And this is for hard points. That's why I'm putting points into Berserk. Okay? So my Frenzy can actually deal both physical and magic damage at the same time. So Frenzy becomes an insane talent. It's underrated. Is your team full or is there room? Just curious. It's full. But if there is any emergency or anything, just I'll let you know, Silek. Our team consists of current like top 100 players in the ladder on Season 1. Like Tezi, me, Moybak. Like, I'll let you know if we have like an emergency or anything, but right now we're full 8-player team. Just ready for the race. The team that I play right now in also got like world first level 91. So they were the first players to reach level 99. Way before like Tio and Llama and whatnot. But after that, of course, things have changed. But yeah, very good players. But I'll let you know. I'll let them know as well that you're interested. We'll have a conversation with you later if you're eager.
I am overburdened.
Probably 30th of September. On my Discord, people have released the PlayStation notice. September 30 is the season end date. Season 1 ends at September 30. So at the end of this month, that's when the season ends.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna try Whirlwind now. Let's see what we can actually do with Whirlwind instead of playing this Frenzy build. I mean, I kinda personally still like this Frenzy build, but for sake of science, why not? Why not? It's PTR. We have infinite resources, we can test things. Let's see if we can play Whirlwind Berserk instead of Frenzy. I still think Frenzy is more versatile, but you know. Select says he'd like to go all in, haven't done in a long time, besides a bit of that. Okay, I'll 100% inform my team. And about D4 beta, please don't make me excited. I'm like, if D4 beta drops, like, you know what I'm gonna do with that game. I will live in that game. Okay, so we're playing Berserk, Whirlwind. Kinda feels better, right? I mean, look at this, guys. Yeah, Barbarians are going to rejoice 100%. They love Whirlwind, they love Whirlwind, they love playing Whirlwind, and I can see it. They love it.
You have no idea of the power you face.
He didn't die. Now he died. Okay. Not gonna lie, kinda looks good. Need to test it against the ghosts though. But yeah, it definitely massacres. I mean, look at this. So if we play with Act 5 Mercenary, who has Last Wish for that sweet life tap, what's like, nothing can stop us. I mean, I'm just saying, if we get Last Wish Act 5 Mercenary on this guy, that guy will apply life tap 24/7, and we're running double grief, and we're whirlwinding with dual leech rings and whatnot. Okay, consider this is a dual leech ring. I think we will be immortal. Necromancers will hate us because we will keep deleting their lower resist with life tap. Sorceresses, they will hate us. Again, we will keep deleting lower resist. But in all honesty, we can just solo P8 with this build, no problem. No problem at all. You just get massive grief damage. Instead of Shaco, I would say get G-Face, to be fair. G-Face or Arayat. Enigma can stay. Belt, definitely Nosferatu. 100% Nosferatu. Or String of Ears. Mage Fist is fine for the FCR. And there you go, boom. Or you can get Arachnid Mesh as the belt. And for the gloves, you could go Dracules. Or Blood Fist even for Crushing Blow. If you add more Crushing Blow, you can even kill, like you can kill even faster. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. I think this is definitely the build for Barbarians. You can also play the Frenzy one. I think it will work better in a budget environment. But yeah. For endgame, I think this is the play. I think both Frenzy and Whirlwind Berserk, I think they're both really good builds. This one seems a bit more crowd favorite, you know? Against Frenzy, these guys would not have stand a chance, but look what's happening to Whirlwind. This is what I was talking about. Is it? Hey, his stone skin. Okay, I'm dead. Maybe not. Let's play this game. Alright, let's see what we can do. Small Whirlwinds. Very small Whirlwinds. Regen. Let's see. That guy takes it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, boy. Relax, boy. Berserking. Oh my god. See, this is the problem with this build. I talked about this. You can get countered with this build, okay? I think that was a nice test. Have you got all the possible terror zones, or are you missing some?
You have traveled. Good afternoon.
That's an interesting question. I think I played like 95% of the terror zones. And I'm definitely missing some. Like, did I play all terror zones? No.
Afternoon.
No, not at all. Oh, wow. Oh my god. This would have been, this had the potential. Alright, maybe sell these.
What is it?
So yeah, when things go good, Whirlwind Berserk is really nice. But you know, in terms of versatility, I told you guys, in terms of versatility, Frenzy might be the play, okay? And you're gonna tell me, but why? But why? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you why. my Whirlwind's attack rating is 180%. Yeah. Base 20 and on level 27. When you take Frenzy, you have attack speed, damage, and attack rating. On first level, that's 100% attack rating. On Frenzy, 100%. Look at the difference. And also, Frenzy deals magic damage because it can take magic damage bonus from Berserk. And when I'm whirlwinding during the animation, guess what happens? I cannot use potions. I can't do anything. Okay? So when I'm whirlwinding, I can't pot. When I'm spamming Berserk, I can. When I'm spamming Frenzy, yes, I can. Alright? Also, you also have to remember this is a reworked Whirlwind, yeah? So, like, in my personal opinion, see you, Silek. Take care. See you in the next one. In my personal opinion, I would probably prefer Frenzy.
Hello.
I'll check one last thing. Okay. Arachnid mesh, there we go. Actually better. Of course I'm gonna use the one that I just found. Off. Imagine if this was a unique unearthed one though. Ay ay ay.
I can't.
Every time I see a man catcher, I remember Steve from our team, our Hammerdin. The guy's from UK, and he couldn't say man catcher. He would say plethora of different words. Man chatter, manager. He couldn't say man catcher for some reason. Nice memories. Okay, Baal. When this happens, all the Seaball teams will just rejoice. And now we can test Baal XP. If it's improved or not.
Good afternoon.
Oops, that's a reflex. Lol.
Impossible.
So, level 89, XP is here, billions or whatever. Let's see. This is why I'm saying poison needs to rework, poison damage needs rework and fix. Like, look at this. This is torture. As you can see, if my minions do not touch him, he dies faster with poison nova damage. So I've demonstrated it again. Now we're gonna test Hammerdin, level 99 Baal XP.
Salutations.
Oh wow. Why am I keeping these runes on my... Okay, actually not bad. I'm keeping this. Everyone knows blade buckle, but you know. Alright, let's check. Players 1 Baal. Terrorized 1. On level 98. So we're gonna check wave 1 XP now. Okay, wave 1 XP is checked on P1. When you're Hammerdin, these guys are magic immune. You wanna switch to your redemption aura, so you absorb the corpses of skeletons so they don't get revived. Alright? If they keep reviving, just let them just whatever. Your redemption will take care of the corpses and your mercenary will just do magic damage. If you wanna assist your mercenary, you can go smite, or you can also go holy bolt, depending on what you wanna do. And now you can completely destroy them. Alright? That was wave 2 XP. And remember to use your cleansing aura to get rid of the curse and the poison. That was wave 3.
I can't carry it.
Checking the XP again. Level 98 XP. As you can see, Hammerdin is just destroying.
I can't carry it.
Plus 50 life scalers. That's pretty appropriate for a Hammerdin. Alright, this is the XP before Baal. P1, Terrorized Baal. As you can see, big pump. Very big pump. Baal is down. This is the XP. Plain and simple. Let's do it again. To make sure we have consistent results. Checking wave 1 XP. Checking wave 2 XP. Remember redemption aura to get rid of corpses, so your mercenary is not distracted. And if you want to assist him, you can use Holy Bolt. It does okay-ish damage. It's better than nothing. Use your cleansing, and this was the XP gained. Wave 3 is done. Wave 4 is done. Wave 5 is done. That's 35k XP. approximately, by the way, on level 98. Alright everyone, I'm gonna share these results in my Discord channel. Make sure to join my Discord channel if you'd like to participate in our theory craft sessions, builds, guides and whatnot. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be ending the stream right now, so I'll see you on the next one. And as always, hail to you subscribers. Take care.